Hello, this is Lynn McCool, and in this brief tutorial I will show you how to register your textbook through the Great River Learning portal. There are two different ways that you can register with your access card. You can either register with the bookstore purchased access card, or you can purchase the access card directly from the publisher. First, I'll show you how to register with the bookstore access card. You'll want to go first to the Drake bookstore and purchase your access card, and then take your card, and when you're sitting down at your computer, go ahead and navigate to this URL, http://www.grtep.com. And once you have accessed that link, then it should take you to this splash screen here. And you will go over to the right here where it says first time user with access code and go ahead and input your access code and then click next. Step 2, you will then choose your institution and publication from the institution and online publication drop-down menus here. Of course, our institution is Drake University and the publication is Professional and Business Written Communication, written by Lynn McCool. Step 3 will take you to a screen where you can create your user account by filling out the appropriate account and billing information. Take special care to enter a valid email address, as it will serve as your username throughout the semester. Once you've filled every field out on this screen, then go ahead and click Next in the lower right-hand corner to complete the form. I strongly suggest that you set up your account and use your first and last name, your phone number, use your Drake email and your Drake password, and then of course create a lost password question and answer. Although you've already purchased your access card, it still asks for billing information, so go ahead and put in your home address and then click Next. After you've completed steps 1 through 3, it should bring you to this screen where it tells you that your registration is now complete and you can log into your publication via the Login to Webcom link button right down there in the right-hand corner. A receipt of your purchase will be sent to the email address that you provided when creating your account. One last thing you want to do before accessing the textbook is to make sure that you have the appropriate system requirement plugins. They list for you the browsers that work well with this particular resource. So Firefox, Safari, and Chrome, which are all very popular. And then they also tell you the different plugins that you might need. So Real Player or QuickTime, Windows Media Player, depending upon your system requirements on your machine. You'll need Java, Adobe Flash, Adobe Shockwave, Adobe Acrobat Reader, and PowerPoint Viewer. So make sure that you have those programs downloaded and ready to use on your machine before opening up the textbook. Great River Learning does provide tech support, and I have created a tech support link inside of your Getting Started module in Blackboard, so you can access that there. That completes the steps on accessing the Great River Learning textbook by using the access code you might purchase from the bookstore. Now, let's look and see how we can purchase directly from Great River Learning. So let's say that the bookstore runs out of access codes. Well, you can actually purchase directly from the publisher, and the price is the same whether you publish from the bookstore, whether you buy from the bookstore or the publisher. So here we go. So to log in for the first time by purchasing directly from the publisher, what you want to do is go back to this same URL, so http://www.grtep.com, and on this login page, then, you would, instead of doing the first time user here with access code, you would click on this link down here where it says first time user without access code. Click here to purchase. The next screen will again walk you through your institution and the online publication that you wish to purchase. So you go ahead and find our school, Drake University, and again our text, which is Professional and Business Written Communication by Lynn McCool. The third step is broken apart into 3 sub-steps. So here's step 3A. You would begin now by entering your valid email address. And again, I strongly recommend that you use your Drake email. And so go ahead and work through that particular screen. Once you've completed all of the directions on that screen, go ahead and move to the next. Here you'll find the place to set up your account information. Again, your first and last name, phone number, Drake email, Drake password, and then of course your lost password question and answer. Step 3C will take you to the screen where you will again provide your billing and shipping information, but this time of course you're going to need to input some sort of payment information because you're buying directly from the publisher. So step 4 is the screen to review your purchase. Note that the tax included in your grand total may vary depending upon the state in which you make this purchase, which of course in the state of Iowa we do have internet tax now. Enter your credit card information and select Submit. And once this information is submitted, you will have successfully enrolled your publication. Step 5, you should see this splash screen that shows that your order is now complete, and you should be able to go ahead and log into your publication via the Login to Webcom button. You will receive a receipt of your purchase that will be sent to your email that you provided when you created your account. So you go ahead and click on this login to Webcom. Now you should get some sort of enrollment receipt again in your email, and so here's a sample one so that you know what it looks like. To view your publication then, go ahead and go back to the web address, the www.grtep.com, and put in your username. Remember that should be your Drake email and the password that you created for yourself. Again, just like with purchasing with the bookstore access code, you will want to check your system requirement plugins. I recommend either using Firefox, Safari, or Chrome with this particular resource. And then, of course, check your appropriate plugins as far as a video player. So depending on what your operating system is, whether you have Mac or PC, you need Java, you need Adobe Flash and Adobe Shockwave, Adobe Reader, and also PowerPoint Viewer. Again, if you do need tech support, you can contact the company directly, and you can find that information in the Getting Started module on Blackboard. Talk to you again soon. Thanks.